And Jamaican umpire Chris Taylor is describing his appointment to the International Cricket Council ICC International Panel of Umpires as humbling and an honour. Taylor earned his promotion by being the most recent CWI official to successfully complete the ICC umpire accreditation process. Christopher Scott tells us more.
The wait has been 2 decades in the making for Christopher Taylor, as the 45-year-old Jamaican umpire has officiated local and regional cricket matches since 2006.
Humbled by this opportunity as well. I mean, it's been 20 years in the making from when I started umpiring and so on, but you know, it's a big move for me and my family. You know, it's been a long road, a tough road, a challenging road, but something that's worth it.
Taylor says he was always curious about officiating, but it wasn't until a particular person encouraged him that he became an umpire full-time.
When I was working in corporate, it was actually Maurice Chung, a former ICC, a former regional umpire, who introduced me to it, told me that he knew the path that I should take and so on, and you know, led me from there. And I guess the rest is history. You know, I fell in love with it, and within 2 years of umpiring, you know, I decided to dedicate myself to the profession fully, left the corporate world to concentrate on the umpiring, and I've loved it ever since.
However, despite the long wait, Taylor says he wouldn't change anything along his journey to get to this point.
You could never erase any of the levels I've gone through to get here, because all those different levels have been mightily important in terms of the preparation for an umpire who gets eventually to the international or the elite panel.
He also has words for young aspirants.
Now I'd love to encourage, you know, persons who are interested in umpiring from even an age of 18 and 20 to get involved. Coming out of high school, coming out of university, the earlier the better. I started umpiring when I was 26, but if I knew what I knew now, I would probably have done it earlier, because I knew I wasn't going to go on and play for the West Indies even at that stage, or I necessarily had the desire.
Taylor's appointment to the ICC's International Panel of Umpires became effective on April 1. Christopher Scott, TVJ Sports.